The best day to have a cheat day and still lose fat. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, author of Lose Fat Forever, the Bermuda Triangle Diet, host of Live It Fit Now, contributor for USA Today, and of course, to help people get in better shape, I promote good eating. And by good eating, I really mean balance blood sugar levels, not have high blood sugar, low blood sugar with this huge insulin release, which is going to take the sugar out of your system and store it as fat. That being said, I want people to eat well all the time. There is no situation in which your body is going to say, boy, I really hope John or really hope Mary eats poorly today and abuses my heart or my pancreas or my liver. Your body will never say that. But psychologically, I have to work with people and my clients for their psyche to make sure that they're doing the right things. And if I say never eat something ever again, you're going to want it even more. So there is a time and a place to have anything you want. And by anything, I really mean anything. If you like pizza, if you like ice cream, if you like alcohols, if you like bread, if you like candy, it doesn't really matter what it is. There's a time and a place for it, and to still get in great shape. Now, it can't be any time. It has to be during certain times. So you've heard this before. If you heard me mention it before, and others do as well, you could create a free day or a cheat day, as we call it, and have one day and eat or drink anything that you want and still get in great shape. And the theory behind it is you have 6 days in which you're not going to have too much insulin release or too much blood sugar levels. And because of that, you're still going to drop fat over time. It works, it's tried and true, and it's good. And also too, what I like about it is psychologically, once again, we're back to that, is you could sit back and say 1 day per week, there is a day that I have anything that I want. Now, we're comparing a couple different days. What day is most effective for having a free day or a cheat day? Well, first and foremost, what I tell my clients, and I do this during private consultations, I do this during events, and pretty much all the time, is pick a weekend. Don't pick Tuesday, don't pick Wednesday, just kind of silly. Pick something on the weekend in which you're less structured. Now, if you're a person that happens to work on the weekend, but you don't work during the week, I understand maybe Monday is your weekend, or if you have a day off during the week, that is your weekend. But for most people, it's Saturday or Sunday. Between those 2 days, mathematically, it doesn't really matter. You can have a cheat day Saturday or Sunday. But psychologically, what a world of difference. When tracking over 60 different people over several months, 40% greater results when you take that cheat day on a Sunday. Sunday is the winner, and there's a couple reasons behind it. The biggest reason is the fact that if you use Sunday as your free day or cheat day, Monday, most people are back to work and they're back to a schedule, so you're forced to eat better yet again. If you choose Saturday, I believe psychologically, and there it is again, you have more work to do on Sunday to make sure that you don't have 2 back-to-back cheat days, which seems to happen many times. I'm not going to say that it happens all the time, but we saw a 40% greater chance of success and more results on Sunday. What winds up happening most of the time, and this is what I observed, is if you have a cheat day on a Saturday or a Saturday night, that it does carry over into Sunday. Now, Sunday is not a full-blown cheat day, but there's things in there that you know you shouldn't be having or shouldn't be having all the time. It could be small things, though, that you would say, boy, that's really not a cheat day. I just had a little bite of some ice cream or a little bit of some chocolate or a couple crackers, a few yogurts, something like that, but it's enough. It's enough to keep your insulin level really high. When looking at DEXA results, when looking at ketone results, doing level analysis and looking how much sugar is being held inside the liver and how lack of ketones are burning fat over time, those 2 days, when put back to back, even in small quantity for one of those days, dramatically changes how much fat you burn over the next 4 to 5 days. So let me say that again. Having one cheat day with another half cheat day leads to about the next 4 to 5 days of not losing fat, even with good workouts and perfect nutrition. Hard to believe, I know, but when you only have one cheat day and not that half though, you start burning fat within about 2 days. half the amount of time in terms of gaining fat, half the amount of time that you're storing fat, and you're going to be burning more fat per week. You're burning fat 5 out of 7 days per week as opposed to 3 out of 7 days per week. All the difference in the world when looking at long-term results. When people contact me, it's not a quick parlor trick of how much weight we can lose in 20 days. It's not about that. I have no desire to teach somebody how to just dump all the water out of their system. It's not going to be long lasting, it's not healthy, it's not sustainable, and I'm not going to teach that type of strategy. Instead, it's about the long haul. How can we do this so that we're not yo-yoing? How can we do this so that we're not dieting? How can we do this so that we're not suffering? And how can we do this that we improve our long-term health, our long-term well-being, and our energy level? And to do it is consistency. So all of that plays a huge role in terms of how you have to think about your nutrition. Now, this is just one factor when it comes to nutrition. There are so many other things to cover. Nutrition is a huge topic. I like to break it down in more detail. If you personally want to know how you can drop body fat, if you want to know how you can improve the quality of your life and get better results, contact me for a private fat loss and fitness consultation. I don't want to go into it in too much detail. You could click on the link below to learn more about that, but we're going to break it all down and specifically give you recommendations of what you have to do regarding your food, regarding your nutrition, regarding your food timing, meal preparations, planning, the fundamentals of nutrition, your exercise. Do you have any limitations, any problems with your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your back, your neck, all of your joints, what your schedule should look like, and how to put it all together for consistency. I know there's a lot to it, but the goal is clarity and simplicity. If you can do that, you will have consistency and good results. Hopefully today this video served you. Use Sunday instead of Saturday. You're going to get better results. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi, asking you to make the most of your life and live it fit.